Right now, 14 of the Republican contenders jostling for debate spots are in New Hampshire, and that's where we find our own Athena Jones. Athena, new poll out today from Monmouth University shows Donald Trump leaving his rivals in the dust, but these numbers may be more important to Republicans such as Chris Christie and Rick Perry and John Kasich. Explain why.
Hi, Jake. That's right. You know, those three candidates are all polling at around the same level in this poll and in other recent polls in the low single digits. And only two of those three are actually going to make it onto the stage, that debate stage on Thursday night. Donald Trump, of course, is leading the pack. He is one of only a few candidates who will not be here at tonight's forum, but you can bet his #1 finish in several recent polls is going to loom large over tonight's event. With the first Republican primary debate just days away.
I don't debate. I've created tremendous jobs. I built a great company.
Frontrunner Donald Trump made the rounds on the Sunday talk shows this weekend to try to lower expectations for his performance.
I'm not a debater. I've never debated.
He's leading the GOP pack in recent polls. In the Monmouth University poll out today, he's at 26%, more than double the support of former Florida Governor Jeb Bush and Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker.
I don't back off of anything.
And Trump's favorability numbers are on the rise, with 52% of Republicans now saying they view him favorably. That's up from 40% 3 weeks ago. But when it comes to battling the rest of the field on the debate stage, the usually supremely confident real estate mogul told CBS,
I'm not a debater. I don't stand up and debate like these politicians.
Trump's pole position means he's assured a spot at center stage Thursday night when the top 10 candidates face off in Cleveland. In fact, the top 8 spots appear set, with New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, Ohio Governor John Kasich, and former Texas Governor Rick Perry vying for the final 2 spots, based on CNN's poll of polls. Fox will decide who's in, based on an average of poll standings as of tomorrow afternoon. Christie says he's feeling good about his chances.
I'll be very happy on Tuesday when the 10 names come out and I'm in there.
Trump has been blasted for his harsh tone and bombastic rhetoric, but he says he won't be the one on the attack at the debate.
I don't think I'm going to be throwing punches. I'm not looking to attack. They attacked me first and I hit them back.
But the billionaire businessman wasn't pulling his punches on Twitter this weekend when he had this to say about several of his rivals attending a forum hosted by wealthy donors Charles and David Koch. I wish good luck to all of the Republican candidates that traveled to California to beg for money, etc., from the Koch brothers. Puppets? Now, tonight's forum isn't a debate, but it is a chance for the candidates to practice talking about their policy positions in a concise way. Now, Trump has said he doesn't feel that you can, quote, artificially prepare for a debate, so it doesn't sound like he's doing a lot of rehearsing. As for the other candidates and how they'll deal with this challenge, well, Ted Cruz joked about it, saying over the weekend, I have a lot of skills. Predicting Donald Trump isn't one of them. Jake?
It's not one of mine either. Athena Jones, thank you so much.